Hey guys, how's it going? I'm in a good mood. We just got off of work and heading off to home. I got a couple little side projects that I need to take care of at home, so we're gonna stay pretty busy, and I'll bring you guys along. I need to install a new doorknob. I need to install a new doorknob on in the girls' room because funny story, actually true story. Last night I hear the doorknob just like you know, like trying to shake it, trying to turn it, and it's just like click 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 click, and I'm sleeping, and then I wake up, I'm like, what is that? What's that noise? And then I hear knocking, like knocking, and I'm like, what? What's going on? And then I hear the doorknob again, click 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 click, and I hear knocking again, like bro, is somebody outside of my place, and somebody outside of my place, and they're knocking. I was like, what time is it? I'm like, hey Google, what time is it? And it's like, it's 1:58 a.m. And I'm like, oh hell no. And then like I hear the you know, the doorknob kind of shaking. I'm like, wait, hold on, so somebody's, you know, trying to come in, because you know, they're shaking the doorknob, they're not just knocking and waiting. And I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, I think this time it's time for trouble. And then I get up, and then I hear it, and it's right outside the girls' room. Not outside the girls' room, but coming from that direction. And then you hear the doorknob shaking, click 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 click, like they're trying to turn it. And then I hear knocking. I'm like, what the I'm like, what is that, bro? I'm like, bro, chill. It's too early for this. It's too early. I got scared for a second. I'm like, bro, if that's a ghost, I'm gonna be so mad. If that's like a ghost trying to hunt my house, I'm gonna be so mad. It's way too early for this. And then like I hear the door shaking, and then I hear it shaking again, and I'm like, bro, what's going on? And and I get up and I go to the door, and then like I see it shaking. I'm like, what the hell? And then like I try to open it to see what's in there. You know, obviously the girls are sleeping, it's 2 in the morning. And then like it's locked, and I'm like, dude, I'm like, I you know, I speak out and try to reach the other side. I mean, not try to reach the other side like a ghost, but you know, I literally try to reach the other side of the door. And I'm like, bro, who locked the door? What the hell? And I'm like, who locked the door? And then I try to turn it, and it doesn't have a, it's only key on one side, the other side's like a easy, oh no, there's a keyhole on the other side, so you have a key, you can lock it and unlock it. I get the key because we have like you know, keys in the living room for all the rooms and stuff like that, just in case. And I try to turn it, and the key turns, but the doorknob's not unlocking. And I'm like, okay, so what's going on? So I keep trying to, you know, jiggle it and unlock it, and finally on one of those, I kind of just like push it a little bit and try to open it, and it just pops open. And I'm like, bro, and it was one of the girls trying to go pee. And they're like, I've been calling you for like an hour. Like, I'm like, dude, just call me on my phone. I would have gotten up. Like, the way you did it, that scared the crap out of me. Like, just shaking the door handle and knocking. Like, just like I'm supposed to know that you're stuck. You could have been yelling help, or the door wouldn't let me out. Well, I don't know, it scared the crap out of me. And then I was like, okay, leave the door cracked open. Don't shut it all the way. Because if you guys shut it all the way, you guys are gonna get stuck. And then when I went to work in the morning, I reminded them, I'm like, don't shut the door. You know, don't go in the room and like shut the door, because if you shut the door, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna be screwed. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get out until I come back home from work. and they just looked at me like, whoa. And yeah, so I stopped by Home Depot. I grabbed a I stopped by my break and grabbed a doorknob, and I'm gonna change it out today. So I'll bring you guys along, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a quick install. Usually doorknob takes like 5-10 minutes. You know, to install. It's really simple. So we'll take a look at it. Also, what was there? There was like 3 little things that I needed to take care of. Doorknob. Oh, a lock to my room, because my room doesn't have a. I think the doorknob is broken as well, or something like that, where it doesn't lock correctly. So they can just, like, you know, push on the door and it'll open up. But we're gonna fix that. And what else was it? Oh, I'm gonna take my PS4 apart and clean it out, because I need to finish The Last of Us. You know, that's a very old game, but I need to finish it because Last of Us 2 just came out, and I want to play it because, you know, the little bit of The Last of Us that I played was amazing. It's a very good game. So we're gonna take it apart. I bought air in a can, or, you know, that condensed air thing, the can of air. So just press in, it blows the air out. So we're gonna take the PS4 apart, and I'm gonna blow air in between the fans and the vents, and hopefully that gets it clean to where I you know, I can play games. Because right now, whenever I play a game, it just sounds like a jet. It just sounds like as soon as you turn on a PS4 and then you put a game in and it loads up, you know, you're not really supposed to hear the fans. But well, not lately, but the past couple of years, because it kind of just sits there and collects dust. So the past couple of years, like, as soon as I start playing the game, the fans are just like, whoo, like going super fast, because I guess it's all like clogged up with dust and stuff, because it just sits. But we're gonna try to clean that out. Hopefully I don't ruin my PS4. If I do, then I'm gonna be big sad. So let's go home and try to finish these things in time. Oh, and streaming. We're gonna be streaming tonight. I think we're gonna be streaming some Predator. So follow my stream, twitch.com/JON3787. That's twitch.com/John3787. And there was some crazy things happening on my stream a couple days ago. You know, I jumped followers like crazy. I had over like 200 people on my stream. We were just having a blast, drinking some coffee. My morning show, not my gaming show. So in the morning I do, like, before I go to work, I brew some coffee, I sit down, check my emails, and do all that kind of stuff, like my personal business, photography gigs, and personal emails, and check the news and whatever else, you know, kind of just like whatever stuff in the morning before heading to work. But I stream while I do all that, and whoever comes into the chat or whoever's hanging out, you know, I have a couple of like of regulars that come in and talk to me, and we chat and we talk, and they're from all over the world. But this time I had a bunch of people come in. They were just like, it was like a coffee raid. I think they were coffee fans, and they found my stream, and it was like over 200 people, and it was insane. It was awesome. It was like probably the best stream I've had, you know. Oh, there's a cop. The police. Probably the best stream I've had, you know, since I started streaming. But yeah, I guess we're almost home. Let's take everything down, start working on these little projects. I think first thing that's going to be done is priority wise is going to be the doorknob for the girls, because yeah, I don't want to be woken up at 2 a.m. again being scared. Gonna try to reach for some protection and stuff. But all right, let's get to it. There we go. We're good to go. Alright guys, so we just put this back. This is the new switch. It is a automatic motion detector, and here's the sensor. There's a big switch, you can turn it on and off, and hopefully it works. Alright, let there be light. and it's on. So like I had said, let's drop this down a bit. This is the little motion detector, and once you know, people are not in the restroom for a little bit, then it'll turn off by itself. That's the plan. So everything's wired correctly, no noises. Can you hear anything? No noises. So we're good to go. Let's go on. Yep, good to go. Turned off. 1 minute. Alright guys, so I got a lot of things done today. I think that's going to be it for the vlog. I got my light switch done. As you guys saw, the timer works perfectly. You know, I wired it okay. Quick 10-minute install. I got the doorknob for the kids installed. And no more getting stuck inside and me thinking that there's a ghost in my house. And another lock, and my camera set up in my room. I have my camera, it was a lower, but I touched it up to the higher wall, so now I got perfect angle. And I think that's gonna be it. I didn't get to pull apart my PS4, but I think that's gonna be done for tomorrow. I'm kind of pooped already, so yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, catch me on my Twitch. I'll put the link on my description. Come chat with me in the morning, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then you know, if that's too early for you guys, then you guys can come catch my gaming stream at 9 p.m. from 9 to 11ish, 9 to 10:30. You know, I do gaming, and you know, maybe chat with you guys if you guys are feeling talkative. But yeah, morning coffee time, that's more like a chatting thing. Anybody comes in, I'll talk to you, we'll chat, see what's going on. And you're also more than welcome to join my Discord. I'll put a link in the description of the video. You can join my Discord, and it's like a chatting thing. You can send me messages, and it goes to my phone or to my computer when I'm chatting, or you can even voice chat, so we can hear you live on my stream, or you know, talk to each other, whatever the case might be. So I'll put all those descriptions at the bottom. Make sure to hit the follow, hit the like, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.